Please take your seat. Take your. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. He was Dr. Keshav Rao wants to raise a point of order. Take your seat. Take your seat. I allow him. Please take. Let there be order in the house. Let there be order in the house. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Honorable members, I have said on number of occasions, this house, one second sir, take your seat. I give time to everyone in accordance with rules. This house is the upper house. This house is the house of elders. Our conduct is being watched by more than 1.3 billion people. We have to exemplify our conduct so that we can be appreciated. Can you keep quiet for a moment? It has become your habit to rise and raise a point. I give time every time. It is not a public street. It is not a platform. Keep your silence, please. No. Dr. Keshav Rao. Dr. Keshav Rao. What is Gaya Samadhi? Read Constitution, get guidance, get enlightened, so that people do not laugh at us. What is unconstitutional is not in a word. That is why you need to study, Dr. Keshav. One second.
Sam, I am seeking only a clarification, not a point of order.
1 second. What is your point of order?
Clarification is, when only yesterday...
No, you are...
Clarification from the chairman over the subject that we are taking up. The clarification is, if a court takes up the issue which the House is discussing, do we allow? That is, I am leaving it to you.
One second. Honorable members, I need to inform you that Dr. Keshav has raised a good issue. And the issue is that if a matter is pending before a court of law, should this House be considering? Am I right?
Again, it has already taken up, that is the sub judice. Today, yesterday only, it has taken up and referred it to...
I get your point.
That is the
now, honorable members, the entire country has to be enlightened by us. The entire country has to get our message. What does the Constitution say on this? There is a constitutional prescription that puts a bar on discussion in the House in a very qualified manner. I had the occasion to give my ruling on a point of order that this House is entitled to discuss everything under the planet with one restriction, and that restriction, honorable members, is germane to the issue Dr. Keshav raised, and that is Article 121. It is for this House to generate light all around. It is for this House to clear the confusion, to clear the cloudy weather. And Article 121 says restriction on discussion in Parliament. Am I clear, sir? So the only restriction generated in the Parliament has been given to us by our founding fathers, and that is no discussion. No discussion. Raghav Chadha, listen to it. You need to understand. No discussion, honorable members, no discussion shall take place in Parliament. No discussion shall take place in Parliament with respect to the conduct of any judge of the Supreme Court or of the High Court in the discharge of his duties, and that is also restricted. That can also be done, but there is another method, and that is except upon a motion for presenting address to the President praying for removal of the judge as hereinafter provided. Honorable member, 1 second. Let me conclude first. Let me conclude. Therefore, the concept of sub judice is totally misconceived. I know, sit down. Don't talk on an issue on which you are not prepared. No.
इस सरकार से आप उम्मीद करते हैं सर?
Sir, honorable members, honorable
इस सरकार से उम्मीद करते हैं कि संविधान की रक्षा करेंगे?
Mr. Sanjay Singh, I may have to name you. I may have to name you. Take your seat. I have not given you permission to rise. Mr. Chadda, you are not on your seat. No. Is it the conduct you learnt? No. Is it your conduct that you will travel all over the house? I can tell you, take your seat. Don't run down your reputation. Sit down. Mr. Tiwari, Pramod Tiwari has a point of order. Pramod ji. Go ahead.
ये लोग हल्ला कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे। रूलिंग पार्टी वाले क्यों खड़े हुए हैं?
Come on, settle down. Pramod ji, what is your point of order?
सर, मुझे बहुत विनम्रता के साथ, बहुत ही आदर के साथ
First,
आपसे
one
कहना
second.
है
Let there be order in the house.
आज-
Take your seat. Take your
आज
seat.
हम सभी ने
You can't
पूरे
behave, Raghav
हम
Chadda, like
सभी
a
ने
delinquent student.
आपका
You must
ध्यान
learn to be decorous. Take
Sir.
your seat when others are speaking. That is the
Ma'am.
minimum requirement. Go ahead.
बहुत ही विनम्रता से आप आग्रह करना चाहता हूँ आज कि आपकी बात अपनी
Yeah,
जगह,
what is your point of order?
सिर्फ ये पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर है कि सर पूरा देश मणिपुर की वजह से जल रहा है, शर्मिंदा है। जो घटित घटनाओं से एक बार मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा है
Consideration and passing of the Forest Conservation Amendment Bill 2023 as is reported by the Joint Parliament.
आपने कहा सबको मौका देंगे। आपने तो शेर से कहा था कि सबको मौका देंगे। एक मिनट सबके पास
Sit down. Do you really have a point of order? Sure about it? Okay, sit down. Point of order. Okay, Mr. Derek O'Brien, your point of order.
Sir,
Please settle down.
yes sir.
Professor,
I
take your
have,
seat.
I have,
Take it.
I have a point of order today, sir. Page 91, 261 and 262 regarding the expunging of words used in Parliament. I've got two examples, sir, which we can quickly correct. 261, what can be used, what can't be used. Sir,
What is your point of order?
that about the words being used in Parliament just now,
What is your point of order?
these words need to be,
What is point of order?
my point
Derek,
of order is the, sir, my
Yeah.
point of order is in Rule 261.
Derek, one second, one second.
Is no,
One
is the
second.
word, 1 minute, sir.
One
sir.
second, one second, one second. I know. Raghav, take your seat.
Just 1 second, Raghav. I'm doing
Is
it.
something wrong with your, is something wrong with your
I'm doing
seat?
it, yaar.
Every time you jump. Derek, one second.
Sir, my point of order
I
is
get your point.
on the words which can be used in this house or not. That's my limited point of order. I'm going to give you 261, 262.
All
Two
right.
examples. Yes, sir.
Very fine. But what is the point of order?
The point, Lord, sir, please, three words were expunged. I'm going to give you 4 words. Yesterday we said the Prime Minister should open his mouth on Manipur. His Prime Minister got expunged. Manipur got expunged. Why?
It is expunged?
Sir,
One
what
second,
word
one
used?
second.
You call